What is a marriage killer? I was married to a guy who was a total mama's boy. He had no spine when it came to her. She would constantly interfere in our lives, and he would let her. We were both in our late 20s and had been married for 3 years. We both had good jobs and were financially stable. We had a nice house and a couple of cars. Life was good, except for his mother. She would call him several times a day, and he would drop everything to talk to her. She would come over unannounced and stay for hours. She would criticize everything I did, from the way I cooked to the way I dressed. She would even go through our mail and bills. I tried talking to my husband about it, but he would just say, "That's just how she is. She means well." One day, I came home from work to find her in our kitchen, going through our mail. I had had enough. I told her to leave and not come back unless she was invited. She left in a huff, and my husband was furious with me. He said I was being disrespectful and that I needed to apologize to her. I refused. We had a huge fight, and he ended up going to stay with her for a few days. When he came back, he told me that he had talked to her and that she would try to be better. Things were okay for a while, but then she started up again. I realized that he was never going to stand up to her, and I couldn't live like that. I filed for divorce.